जननी जन्मभूमिश्च स्वर्गादपि गरीयसी।
Good morning and welcome to Sagarmatha Television, the first Nepali television program ever to be produced and broadcasted outside of Nepal. Sagarmatha is a Nepali name for Mount Everest, the highest mountain of the world. It is also known as the rooftop of the world. Namaste, my name is Shrestha, your host for today's show. Before we begin, we would like to thank our generous underwriters for making Sagarmatha Television possible in part. As you all know, the first segment of our show is Bibit Sangalo, presented by our producer, Mr. Ram Chandra Karel. This includes various topics such as local and other news from Nepal, Nepali community activities, a religious segment, health segment, legal discussion, and much more. Without further ado, let us welcome our producer, Mr. Ram Chandra Karel, with Bibit Sangalo.
गैर आवासीय नेपालीहरूको 7औं क्षेत्रीय भेला अस्ट्रेलियामा हुन लागेको छ। त्यो रमणीय मेला 60 देशबाट 2000 एनआरएनहरू उपस्थित हुँदैछौँ। उक्त सम्मेलनमा हामी सबै विषय छुँदैछौँ। एनआरएनए सुरु भएको 9 वर्ष भएछन्। अस्ति जस्तो लाग्छ पहिलो भेला 6वटा गएछन्। प्रतिष्ठित एनआरएनहरू भएको त्यो टिममा मन केसीले लिएका छन् त्यो सम्मेलनको जिम्मा। विभिन्न फोरम र रोचक कार्यक्रमहरू अनि धेरै सञ्चार माध्यमहरू आउँदैछन्। लाइभ वेबकास्ट पनि। बस्ने खाने घुम्ने सुविधा कमी छैन कसैमा। निमन्त्रणा छ अस्ट्रेलियावासीको यहाँहरू सबैमा। निमन्त्रणा छ अस्ट्रेलियावासीको यहाँहरू सबैमा। यही अगस्त 30 देखि सेप्टेम्बर 2 तारिकसम्म सिडनी अस्ट्रेलियामा हुन गइरहेको गैर आवासीय नेपालीहरूको सङ्गठन एनआरएनए को 7औं क्षेत्रीय सम्मेलनको निमन्त्रणा सम्बन्धी यी केही हरफहरूसहित आजको विविध सङ्गालो कार्यक्रमबाट म सञ्चालक राम खरेलको नमस्कार। आदरणीय दर्शकवृन्द, आज अगस्त 25 तारिक इस्वी सम्वत 2012, तदनुसार विक्रम सम्वत 2069 साल भाद्र 9 गते शनिबार अष्टमी तिथि। अब यहाँहरूलाई स्वागत छ आजको यो विविध सङ्गालो कार्यक्रममा। त दर्शकवृन्द, अब आउनुहोस् आजको यो विविध सङ्गालो कार्यक्रम सुरु गरौँ सदाझैँ यो एउटा नेपाली राष्ट्रिय गीतका साथ।
नेपाली हो देशको लागि धेरै गर्नु छ। नेपाली हो देशको लागि धेरै गर्नु छ। शहीदको रक्त भारा धेरै तिर्नु छ। अल्छी बानी छोडिदेऊ, जिउनु धेरै छ। नेपालीको चोला फेर्न जिउनु धेरै छ। नेपाली हो देशको लागि धेरै गर्नु छ। सगरमाथा विश्वासको भाव जगाइदेऊ। कस्तुरी हो सुवासको मुहान बगाइदेऊ सगरमाथा विश्वासको भाव जगाइदेऊ कस्तुरी हो सुवासको मुहान बगाइदेऊ अमनको सुवासले नेपाल भर्नु छ ठुला साना काम हामीले धेरै गर्नु छ नेपाली हो देशको लागि धेरै गर्नु छ जाग जाग बस्ती बस्ती जाग गाउँ गाउँ स्वाभिमानी नेपाली हो देश राग गाउँ जाग जाग बस्ती बस्ती जाग गाउँ गाउँ स्वाभिमानी नेपाली हो देश राग गाउँ एउटै स्वर एउटै लय गीत कोर्नु छ नेपाल बाँचे हामी बाँच्छौँ भाका जोड्नु छ नेपाली हो देशको लागि धेरै गर्नु छ
यो थियो नेपाल टेलिभिजन काठमाडौँ नेपालबाट प्राप्त एउटा नेपाली राष्ट्रिय गीत। आदरणीय दर्शकबिन, सगरमाथा टेलिभिजन नेपालको इतिहासमा विदेशमा चलेको सबैभन्दा पहिलो नेपाली टेलिभिजन कार्यक्रम हो। सगरमाथा टेलिभिजन सबभन्दा पहिला इस्वी सम्वत 1996 मा वर्ल्ड भ्यू टेलिभिजनमा सुरु भई अहिले एमएसजी नेटवर्क्सबाट डीसी क्षेत्रमा नियमित रूपमा प्रसारण भइरहेको छ, जुन स्याटेलाइट मार्फत अमेरिकाभरि र वेबसाइट मार्फत संसारभरिका दर्शकहरू सामु पुगेको छ। यो थियो हाम्रो दोस्रो प्रस्तुति नेपाल दर्शन टेलिभिजनको एक झलक। नेपाल दर्शन टेलिभिजन अहिले हरेक आइतबार दिउँसो 12:30 बजे यही एमएसजी नेटवर्क्समा प्रसारण भइरहेको छ। नेपाल दर्शन टेलिभिजनको एक मुख्य उद्देश्य हो नेपालको परिचय विदेशीहरूलाई दिई उनीहरूलाई नेपाल घुम्न आकर्षण गर्नु, अर्थात् नेपालको पर्यटन प्रवर्धनमा सहयोग पुर्याउनु। त दर्शकबिन, अब यहाँहरू समक्ष आउँदै हुनुहुन्छ गत हप्ताका विशेष समाचारहरूका साथ हाम्रा समाचार सम्पादक शर्मिला उप्रेती।
नमस्कार, सगरमाथा समाचारमा यहाँहरूलाई स्वागत छ। म शर्मिला उप्रेती। आज पनि गत हप्ताका समाचार सारका साथ उपस्थित भएकी छु। अब लागौं खबरहरूतर्फ। संयुक्त राष्ट्रसङ्घको लागि नेपाली मिसनका स्थायी प्रतिनिधि ज्ञानचन्द्र आचार्यलाई राष्ट्रसङ्घको उपमहासचिव पदमा नियुक्ति गरिएको छ। अतिकम विकसित, भूपरिवेष्टित तथा विकासशील ससाना टापु मुलुकहरूको छाता संगठन एलडीसी हेर्ने उच्च प्रतिनिधि पदका लागि आचार्यलाई राष्ट्रसङ्घका महासचिव बान की मुनले नियुक्ति गर्नुभएको हो। अहिलेसम्मको माथिल्लो पदमा पुग्ने आचार्य नै पहिलो नेपाली हुनुहुन्छ। 29 वर्ष निजामती क्षेत्रमा लाग्दै आउनुभएको राजदूत आचार्य परराष्ट्र मन्त्रालयबाट कूटनीतिक क्षेत्रमा प्रवेश गर्नुभएको थियो। प्रधानमन्त्री डाक्टर बाबुराम भट्टराईले संविधान सभा निर्वाचन सम्बन्धी अध्यादेश अस्वीकृत गरी राष्ट्रपतिले लोकतन्त्रको खिल्ली उडाएको आरोप लगाउनु भएको छ। राष्ट्रपति यादवले सरकारले कानुन मात्र हेर्ने गरेको तर आफूले संविधान समेत हेर्नु परेको भन्दै हुनै नसक्ने निर्वाचन सम्बन्धी अध्यादेश जारी गर्नुको औचित्य नरहेकोले अस्वीकार गरेको उहाँले बताउनुभयो। सो भनाइको प्रतिवाद गर्दै प्रधानमन्त्री भट्टराईले अध्यादेश अस्वीकार गरी राष्ट्रपतिले लोकतन्त्रको खिल्ली उडाएको आरोप लगाउनुभएको थियो। नेपाली कांग्रेसका सभापति सुशील कोइरालाले नेपाली कांग्रेसकै नेतृत्वमा राष्ट्रिय सहमतिको सरकार बन्ने दावी गर्नुभएको छ। माओवादी बारम्बार गरिरहेको सहमति उल्लङ्घन गरेर सत्ता कब्जामा लागेको छ कोइरालाले भन्नुभयो। एकीकृत नेकपा माओवादीकै कारण अविश्वासको वातावरण सिर्जना भएको उहाँको भनाइ थियो। नेपाली कांग्रेसका वरिष्ठ नेता शेरबहादुर देउवाले चुनाव गर्नका लागि पनि संविधान सभा पुनर्स्थापना हुनुपर्ने बताउनु भएको छ। दलहरूबीच संविधान सभाको सबै विषयमा सहमति भइसकेको अवस्थामा कति प्रदेश र प्रदेशको नाम के हुने भन्ने कुरामा मात्र दलहरू असहमति भई संविधान सभा विघटन भएको बताउनुभयो। उहाँले सत्तारूढ दलहरूले गठन गरेको मोर्चा स्वाभाविक भएको बताउँदै कांग्रेस र एमाले पनि मोर्चा गठन गरेर अगाडि जान सक्ने उहाँको धारणा थियो। नेकपा एमालेका उपाध्यक्ष वामदेव गौतमले एकीकृत माओवादीका अध्यक्ष प्रचण्डले आफ्नै नेतृत्वमा सत्तारूढ दललाई समेटेर मोर्चा गठन गरेर मुलुकलाई मुठभेडमा लैजान खोजेको आरोप लगाउनु भएको छ। गौतमले सहमति बन्न नदिने षड्यन्त्र र सरकारको आयु लम्ब्याउने मूल उद्देश्यका साथ प्रचण्डको नेतृत्वमा मोर्चा गठन भएको आरोप लगाउनुभयो। राप्रपा नेपालले संवैधानिक संकट निकासको सर्वोत्तम विकल्प निर्वाचन नै भएको ठहर गर्दै सर्वदलीय सहमतिको प्रस्ताव अघि सारेको छ। सोबारे पार्टीका अध्यक्ष कमल थापाले विभिन्न पार्टीका नेताहरूसँगको छलफललाई तीव्रता दिनुभएको छ। नयाँ संविधान जनताद्वारा निर्वाचित संविधान सभाबाटै जारी गरिसक्नुपर्ने धारणा राप्रपा नेपालको रहेको छ। राष्ट्रिय जनशक्ति पार्टीका अध्यक्ष सूर्यबहादुर थापाले चाँडै नै दलहरूबीच सहमति बन्न नसके देशको राजनीतिमा भयंकर विस्फोट हुने चेतावनी दिनुभएको छ। थापाले लामो समयसम्म मुलुक यथास्थितिमा रहन नसक्ने भन्दै छिट्टै सहमति बन्न नसके मुलुकले नेचुरल कोर्स लिने बताउनुभयो। सहमतिको विकल्प नभएको स्पष्ट पार्दै अध्यक्ष थापाले अहिलेसम्म सहमतिको बाधक नेताहरू नै रहँदै आएको बताउँदै अहिले राष्ट्रपति चुप लागेर बस्ने अवस्था नरहेको समेत उहाँले बताउनुभयो। अब पालो स्थानीय खबरको। हरेक वर्ष झैं यो वर्ष पनि अमेरिका नेपाल सोसाइटीले आफ्नो वार्षिक वनभोज कार्यक्रम भर्जिनियाको मनाससमा सम्पन्न गरेको छ। उक्त वनभोज कार्यक्रममा अमेरिकाका लागि नेपाली महामहिम राजदूत डाक्टर शंकर प्रसाद शर्माको समेत उपस्थिति रहेको थियो। उक्त वनभोज कार्यक्रममा सदाझैं राजदूत कप फुटबल प्रतियोगिता समेत भएको थियो। विजयी टिमहरूलाई महामहिम राजदूतले पुरस्कार तथा प्रमाणपत्र वितरण गर्नुभएको थियो। अमेरिका नेपाल सोसाइटीको आयोजनामा पहिलो पटक नेपाली राजदूतावास र अमेरिका नेपाल सोसाइटी बीच मैत्रीपूर्ण खेल समेत भएका थिए। त्यसैगरी नासो समुदायले समेत आफ्नो संस्था स्थापनाका 8औं वार्षिक महोत्सव तथा वनभोज कार्यक्रम मेरील्यान्डको स्यान्डी पोइन्ट स्टेट पार्कमा सम्पन्न गरेको छ। संस्थाका अध्यक्ष दीपजङ विश्वकर्माको अध्यक्षतामा सम्पन्न उक्त कार्यक्रमका प्रमुख अतिथि हुनुहुन्थ्यो अमेरिकाका लागि नेपाली महामहिम राजदूत डाक्टर शंकर प्रसाद शर्मा। संस्थाका सचिव राज सेन्चुरीले सञ्चालन गर्नुभएको उक्त कार्यक्रममा गीत सङ्गीत समेत प्रस्तुत गरिएका थिए। समाचार साभार नेपाली पोस्ट.com, नेपाल ब्रिटेन.com, अनलाइन खबर.com, इकान्तिपुर.com, नेपाल होराइजन्स.com तथा जनपुकार.com। हस्त दर्शकवृन्द, आजलाई समाचार सार यति नै। अन्य समाचारका साथमा हाम्रो पुनः भेट हुने नै छ। मलाई पनि आज्ञा दिनुहोस्। नमस्कार।
Namaste, I'm Risa. You're watching Sagarmatha Television.
आदरणीय दर्शकवृन्द, यही अगस्त 11 तारिक साँझ जॉर्ज मेसन युनिभर्सिटी फेयरफैक्स भर्जिनियामा इभेन्ट प्लानेटद्वारा आयोजित मिस नेपाल USA 2012 प्रतियोगितामा मेरील्यान्ड निवासी आस्था श्रेष्ठ मिस नेपाल USA 2012 को क्राउन पहिरिन सफल भएकी थिइन्। तब प्रस्तुत छ उनै मिस नेपाल USA 2012 का विजेता आस्था श्रेष्ठसँगको यो कुराकानी। सगरमाथा टेलिभिजन हेरिरहनुभएका सम्पूर्ण दर्शक महानुभावहरूमा म राम खरेलको नमस्कार। दर्शक महानुभावहरू, यो सगरमाथा टेलिभिजनले समय समयमा विभिन्न नेपालका हस्तीहरूलाई र समुदायका विभिन्न व्यक्तित्वहरूलाई प्रेजेन्ट गर्दै आएको छ, यो तपाईँहरूलाई थाहै छ। र आज हाम्रो साथमा एकजना यस्तो युवा व्यक्तित्व हुनुहुन्छ। उहाँले भर्खरै भएको यो 2012 को मिस नेपाल USA पेजेन्टमा उहाँले चाहिँ नि विजय हासिल गर्नुभएको छ। आस्था श्रेष्ठ, तपाईहरूले विष्णु कुमारी थापा नाम प्रशस्त मात्रामा सुन्नुभएको छ। उहाँ समुदायको जुनसुकै कार्यक्रममा पनि अमेरिकाभरि र नेपालमै हुँदादेखि उहाँ चाहिँ सामाजिक क्षेत्रमा लाग्नुभएको थियो र यहाँ आएर पनि छोरीलाई यो विभिन्न क्रियाकलापहरूमा इन्भल्भ गरेर अहिले छोरी एउटा नेपाली समुदायको स्टार बन्न सफल भएको छ। ल आस्था, तिमीलाई यो सगरमाथा टेलिभिजनमा स्वागत छ।
Thank you and namaste.
तिमी नेपालमा हुर्क्यौ अनि यहाँ अमेरिकामा आयो। नेपालमा बस्दा र यहाँ अमेरिकामा आइसकेपछिको यो पियर प्रेसर
हजुर,
तिमीले चाहिँ कसरी डिल गर्नु पर्यो र यो दुईटा कुरालाई कसरी तिमी छुटाउन सक्छौ?
peer pressure त नेपालमा भए भने पनि अमेरिकामा भए पनि एउटै हो हैन। खालि lifestyle different हुन्छ, but then साथीहरूको pressure त एउटै हुन्छ। The only difference that I believe that there is in between Nepalese lifestyle and American student lifestyle is that नेपालमा चाहिँ education एकदमै, it's so important, एकदमै गाह्रो हुन्छ हैन। Everybody is so focused and everything is under very tight control. अनि अमेरिकामा चाहिँ it's more lenient, it's more about homework and assignments, tests भन्दा, अनि it's more free. तर त्यस्तो धेरै I didn't find it very difficult to adjust because म adjust गर्न सक्छु त्यो different situationsहरूमा I know I have learned how to adjust myself, so त्यस्तो गाह्रो भएन। अनि peer pressure doesn't really matter much if you know how to manage it
and deal with it.
Yeah.
तिमीले अहिलेसम्म कुन कुराले चाहिँ तिम्रो लाइफमा इम्प्याक्ट पारेको छ अनि त्यो कुराले तिमीलाई अगाडि बढ्न सधैँ साथ दिन्छ?
त्यस्तो त धेरै कुराहरू
भन न त।
छ हैन। But then one of the most important thing that I believe that helped me do the things I like to do successfully is म believe गर्छु that एउटा मान्छेले के गर्न सक्यो भने अर्को मान्छेले they have equal capability of doing so. If someone can sing, then एउटा human being ले जे गर्न सक्छ, everyone has the ability to do so हुन्छ नि, possibility हुन्छ। You just have to try and work harder because कसैले के गर्न सक्यो भने म पनि त human being हो, I have the same, almost same genes हैन। I have the ability to do so. So I think if you push yourself to do something, if you believe that you can do all the things that everyone else can, you can do it. So मैले त्यो when I was young, मैले कसैलाई dance गरेको देख्यो भने मलाई पनि गर्न मन थियो। I wanted to learn and I would try hard to do so. मैले कसैले मेरो grandmomहरूले sing गरेको देख्दा या त कसैले गिटार बजाएको देख्दा, पियानो बजाएको देख्दा मलाई सानैदेखि I wanted to do all the things that I wanted to do and I would try hard to do so हुन्छ नि। So मैले गरेँ अनि people think I'm talented, people think I can do things that others can't हैन, but I don't think so। मैले like I believe एउटा मान्छेले जे गर्न सक्छ अरूले पनि गर्न सक्छ, त्यो आफ्नो willमा भर पर्छ।
Your mother is a role model for Nepali community, for community work. She is everywhere in every function. How proud are you with your mother?
I am proud, but not just with my mother. My whole family, they have some kind of contribution to the community, starting with my grandmom and grandmom's mom. Ani community matra हैन, like Nepali community matra हैन. They try to be a part of their community wherever they were living since मेरो generations अगाडिदेखि। मेरो grandmom was a Nepalese writer, poet. अनि मेरो grandmomले इन्डियामा पनि नेपाली भाषाको लागि protest गर्नु भएको थियो। मेरो great grandfather, मेरो grandmom को पनि dad, he was a freedom fighter in India हुन्छ नि। मेरो whole family line may there's this eagerness to fight for what's right.
मिस नेपाल USA को दौरानमा जाउँ। मिस नेपाल USA हुनको लागि केले इन्स्पायर गर्यो र होल प्रोसेसमा एक्सपिरियन्स कस्तो रह्यो?
मलाई मिस नेपाल USA मलाई the first time I heard it was last year 2011 first time हुँदाखेरि नै मैले म ANA मा थिएँ त्यति बेला अनि I saw त्यो advertisements है अनि मैले join गर्न जाँदाखेरि they said no you have to be 18 I said okay त्यति बेला नै I was like okay I will try next year अनि त्यसपछि यो year हुँदाखेरि मलाई सबैले भन्यो Miss Nepal 2012 हुँदैछ अनि I wanted to join as well अनि I was excited since then I had that excitement in me पहिलेदेखि अनि through the experience पहिला चाहिँ म जानभन्दा अगाडि because हाम्रो 1 week को training थियो हामी जानभन्दा अगाडि I did not know what to expect कस्तो हुन्छ because I had never been in a pageant before it was my first experience modeling training हरु चाहिँ गराएको थिएँ but it's a complete different experience नि त pageant मा so but I went there अनि first day I got to meet most of the girls other contestants and they were all very friendly and nice अनि organizers हरुलाई भेट्न पाएँ अनि first day देखि नै I was satisfied हैन perfection भने त कहिले पनि हुँदैन there is always something wrong something missing but केही कुरा हुँदाखेरि केही म्यानेजमेन्टमा केही अलिकति बिग्रियो भने या त टाइम मिलेन भने they always apologized अनि जहिले पनि they tried their best organizersहरूले everybody tried their best to satisfy our needs हुन्छ नि every single day they would come and ask us केही तिमीहरूलाई केही भयो भने रुममा होटल रुममा केही मिलेन भने या त केही पनि प्रब्लम छ भने हामीलाई आएर भन we will try to fix it त्यस्तो attitudeले they handled us है अनि the training wasn't just for training गर्दाखेरि हामीलाई खाली स्टेजको लागि प्र्याक्टिस गराएको हैन they taught us how to sit they taught us how to talk they taught us how to walk they taught us how to act elegant public appearances मा कसरी act गर्ने stage appearance कसरी दिने stage presence कसरी आउने हुन्छ नि they taught us all these little things that can help us throughout our life so it was a very very inspiring experience
कसैले सोच्थे कि यो के कन्टेस्टेन्टबाट $1000 लियो त्यो चाहिँ नलिनु पर्ने थियो भन्ने कसैको भनाइ हाम्रोमा आथ्यो तिमीले त्यसलाई कसरी लियौ
जुनै पनि यस्तो pageantमा जाँदाखेरि you always have to contribute something हैन because if you look at the whole picture हामी contestants each contestants माथि धेरै expense गएको हुन्छ first of all hall book गर्नु पर्यो हैन अनि सबै 28 contestantsहरुलाई hotel rooms दिनु पर्यो even though we shared it costs money
yes.
They took care of everything including travel food lodging हाम्रो त्यो 1 week को period मा they took care of everything yeah they paid for everything हुन्छ नि so I think it was worth it अनि it went for a good cause
I know you were the winner but you know कसैले चाहिँ कन्टेस्टेन्ट हारेपछि यो हाम्रो नेपालीहरुको भनाइ के हुन्छ भन्देखि फेयर भएन जजमेन्ट राम्रो भएन जजहरु राम्रो भएनन् सही कन्टेस्टेन्टले चाहिँ जितेन भन्ने हुन्छ नि तिमीले यो अब 3 जना तिमीहरु विनरहरु भयो नि त्यसमा जजमेन्ट कस्तो भयो तिम्रो विचारमा अनि यो फेयर जजमेन्ट भयो कि भएन अनि ओभरअल यो प्रोग्राम कस्तो रह्यो
First of all, all the 28 contestants that were finalists for Miss Nepal USA 2012, they all had a desire to win, right? Sabajana, the reason they participated was because they believed that they could
win
the title.
Including you.
Yes, of course. So, your title not jittakiri, of course, some people are going to get disappointed, eh? But from my point of view, just because I won the title and the 2 other first runner-up and second runner-up, Astha Shrestha and Astha Shrestha, we won the 3 titles, doesn't mean the other girls weren't deserving or talented, eh? I believe we were all equally deserving and equally talented, eh? The judgment process, the few judges go point of view, of course, everybody has their own perspective and judgment, eh? So not everybody can be happy with the decisions.
Do you feel like a little bit pressure that कि oh my म चाहिँ यतिकै as a young थिएँ अमेरिकामा I was I was to do anything मलाई जे मन पर्छ त्यो गर्छु तर अब मैले यो टाइटल होल्ड गरिसकेपछि म त रोल मोडल बन्नु पर्छ भनेर अलिकति प्रेसर फिल भएको छ कि छैन
Of course there is pressure त भइहाल्छ but then I believe that I should take it as an opportunity rather than a burden हुन्छ नि I should use it as an opportunity to help others to promote youth, empower youth, promote Nepal. Ani, yeah, I don't want to take it as a burden. I want to use it and take advantage of it to do as much as I can.
अब तिमीले चाहिँ विभिन्न कामहरू गर्नुपर्ने हुन्छ विभिन्न ठाउँमा ट्राभल गर्नुपर्ने हुन्छ लाइक सुजिता डिड तिमीले पनि त्यस किसिमको केही प्रोग्रामहरू सोचेको छ
Yes, actually you Miss Nepal USA 2012 ma participate nagareka bhai. I already had plans to go to Nepal and Sydney. I definitely I love traveling. I love learning about Nepal ma matra haina. I like to experience cultures and food, music of places all around the world. Ani, yeah, I want to go to Nepal. I want to first of all, the first thing I wanted to do was organize an event, or a show, because yeah, there is still shows it's a cultural Nepalese cultural show. Sabizana Nepali mansi raununcha, cultural exhibition garnuncha. But I wanted to do something different, like an international show, where people from different parts of the world can exhibit their culture. Ani त्यस्तो international fieldsमा नेपालको पनि culture राख्यो भने नेपाली मान्छेहरुमा मात्रै हाम्रो culture spread हुँदैन हाम्रो cultural exhibition will be spread in an international field. So that's the first thing I want to do. Ani I wanted to मैले त्यही सोधिरहेको थिएँ मान्छेहरुलाई, how can I organize an event this big so that I can invite people from all cultural backgrounds, nationalities, not just Nepal, because in order to be able to have Nepal be recognized internationally, I need an international audience.
आस्था तिमीलाई चाहिँ यहाँ बसेको छौ अहिले हैन अमेरिकामा अनि त्यसपछि अब फ्युचर जानुपर्ने छ कलेज जानुपर्ने छ तिमीले यही ब्युटी पेजेन्टमा जित्यौ अब त्यसपछि अरु एक्टिभिटिजमा लागेर पढाइ त बिगार्दैनौ?
No, because my major in music ma गर्न मन थियो हैन. I'm very into arts, all kinds of arts, music, dance, anything, theater. So I think this platform that I got from Miss Nepal USA is going to help me with that rather than stray me away. It's going to help me.
कहिले चाहिँ गीत गाएर हुन्छौ, कहिले चाहिँ मोडलिङ गरेर हुन्छौ, कहिले चाहिँ नाचिरा हुन्छौ. अनि त्यस्तै पढाइमा पनि तिमी राम्रो छौ रे है. यी सबै कला तिमी जुन उ छ नि कसरी भ्याउँछौ त्यो समय? हाम्रो ऑडियन्सहरुलाई चाहिँ तिम्रो एउटा गीत गाइदेऊ ल.
हजुर. First of all, like मैले तपाईलाई अघि नै भनेको थिएँ है, मलाई लाग्छ कि कसैले एउटा मान्छेले एउटा काम गर्न सक्छ भने everyone else can do it. You just need the practice, the commitment, the hard work. मैले कसैलाई के गरेको देख्दाखेरि if I like it and if I want to do it, I commit my time on doing so. जस्तो first of all, मलाई सानैदेखि I was exposed to music, so मलाई त्यो त गर्नु मन थियो सानैदेखि. Then I was exposed to belly dance and I really liked it and I tried it and I could.
We saw that.
Yeah. ANMI, I won the talent show. त्यसपछि Latin dancesहरु, Nepalese dancesहरु, art, all these things really interest me because I am a lover of the art. I want to major in music. Ani I believe that art is an expression that through art, people can express all the emotions and feelings that they're not able to do in their normal and daily life. So I was really interested in it. Ani त्यसैले गर्दाखेरि मैले I committed my time and my hard work to try to learn all these things. Ani
एउटा गीत गाइदेऊ नि त अब हाम्रो दर्शक महानुभावहरुले त्यो के भन्छ.
मैले मेरो talent competition Miss Nepal USA को talent competition मा मैले मेरो grandmom को song गाएको थिएँ. So I guess I'll just sing the first few words. सुन है सुन नेपाली किन नेपाली चिन्दैन नि लैलै नेपाली चिन्दैन नेपाल बाँचे नेपाली बाँच्छ यो किन बुझ्दैन नि लैलै यो किन बुझ्दैन दुई छाक खाई पशुले पनि शरीर त पाल्दछ दुई छाक खाई पशुले पनि शरीर त पाल्दछ मानव है मानवसित मानव चाहिँ बाँच्नु छ मानव चाहिँ बाँच्नु छ सुन है सुन
तिम्रो अहिलेको स्थितिमा तिमी जुन ठाउँमा पुगेको छौ त्यसमा पुग्नको लागि के गर्नु पर्यो र यो भन्दा अगाडि नेपाल र नेपाली समुदायको लागि युथहरूले के गर्यो भने सघाउ पुग्छ जस्तो तिमीलाई लाग्छ?
First of all, I would like to thank all my sponsors: Himalayan Heritage Restaurant, Gare Kebab Restaurant, Bishwa Parikrama, Manju, Dungel, Nepali Realtor, and Lumbini Restaurant. Thank you so much for sponsoring me. I wouldn't have been able to be here without you guys and your support. Other than that, I would like to thank all the organizers of Miss Nepal USA 2012 and the whole Miss Nepal USA family, including all the 28 contestants and last year's winners. I would like to thank all the people that supported the event. My message to the Nepalese youth is that it doesn't matter where we are living in, it doesn't matter what we are doing. हामीले जे गर्दाखेरि पनि in every part of our life we need to find ways to promote our roots, to promote our culture, to practice our heritage. And opportunities like Miss Nepal USA, ANA, where our community can meet. I believe that if you give just a little amount of time to things like these events, I think that is going to be very helpful in promoting our own culture. I really encourage all the youth living in America or any other part of the world to take part in events like these, to make our community stronger and to build connections between all the Nepalese people so that we can live together even when we're far apart.
र तिमीलाई धेरै धेरै धन्यवाद सगरमाथा टेलिभिजनमा चाहिँ यो स्टुडियोमा आएर चाहिँ कुरा गर्न पाएकोमा बधाई छ once more.
Thank you so much for Sagarmatha Television for giving me this opportunity to express my feelings about the title, and I would like to thank everybody that supported me, and I won't let you down. If there are any suggestions or concerns that you might like to address to me about any kind of events, then please contact me. I have a Facebook, I have a Twitter account, and I am very easy to contact. So thank you everyone, and please support me as I am on my journey to help promote and empower youth. Thank you.
यो सुरुवात हो, यस्ता टाइटलहरू हजारौं हात पर्छन् भन्ने हामीले आश गरेका छौं.
Thank you so much. धन्यवाद and namaste.
यो थियो मिस नेपाल USA 2012 आस्था श्रेष्ठसँगको कुराकानी. सगरमाथा टेलिभिजन परिवार आस्था श्रेष्ठ तथा अन्य विजेताहरूका साथै सबै सहभागी युवतीहरूमा हार्दिक बधाई दिन चाहन्छ. त दर्शकबिन, हामीले देखाउँदै आएको पोखरामा सम्पन्न सांगीतिक प्रतियोगिता भोइस अफ पोखराका फाइनलिस्ट हामी आगामी हप्ता यहाँहरू समक्ष राख्ने नै छौं. त दर्शकबिन, अब एकैछिन पालो छ केही सामुदायिक सूचनाहरूको.
अमेरिका नेपाल वुमेन्स एसोसिएसन अफ ग्रेटर वाशिंगटन डीसीद्वारा सञ्चालित निशुल्क स्वास्थ्य शिविरमा डाक्टर महेश्वर वैद्य, डाक्टर शर्मिला अर्याल, आर्यन मन्जु सङ्ग्रौला तथा आर्यन सुनिता श्रेष्ठ सहितको टोलीले निशुल्क स्वास्थ्य सेवा उपलब्ध गराइरहेको हुँदा उक्त सेवाको उपयोग गर्न यस स्क्रिनमा भएका नम्बरहरूमा सम्पर्क गर्नुहोला. हामी हाम्रा स्वर्गीय काका हरि प्रसाद प्रजापतिको स्वर्गारोहणको 45 दिनको यस पुण्यतिथिमा उहाँको दिवंगत आत्माको चिर शान्तिका लागि परमेश्वरसँग प्रार्थना गर्दै हार्दिक श्रद्धाञ्जली अर्पण गर्दछौँ. सरोज तथा कृष्ण प्रजापति, शान्ति तथा पञ्च श्रेष्ठ, शिला तथा प्रबोध श्रेष्ठ साथै समस्त प्रजापति तथा श्रेष्ठ परिवार.
नमस्ते, म सरिसा अलिकति तपाईँहरूले हुनुहुन्छ सगरमाथा टेलिभिजन.
Now it's time for a legal discussion with Mr. Ali Azar and Alfredo Asin, attorneys at law from the law office of Lewis and Associates in Falls Church, Virginia. Let's hear what they have to discuss today.
Namaste viewers, this is Ali Azar.
Namaste viewers, this is Alfredo Asin, and we're here from the law offices of Lewis and Associates in Falls Church, Virginia. and you're watching us on this wonderful program, Sagarmatha Television. So, Alfredo, I wanted to continue about what we spoke about in our last segment. There were a lot of questions, and the time on the show is not enough for us to get into every specific question. But one of the questions that was asked by several viewers was, well, we're in a business, we got into a business, it's not working very well, and we need to get out of it because it's frankly sinking us. So what are the options for a person like this? Can they sell it? And if they're unable to sell it, what else can they do where they can walk away and not really have any liability?
Okay. As we touched upon in the last segment, we discussed selling the business, and obviously that's going to be the ideal way, because if you can walk out of it making some money or breaking even, that's great. Kudos to you. But make sure that you get an attorney to go over all the paperwork to make sure that you're not left with any liability. The next option that we usually will discuss, if no one wants to buy the business and you can't get rid of it, is bankruptcy. You can do. There are a number of bankruptcy chapters, which we won't discuss the specifics of. But the ideal thing then would be filing bankruptcy for the business to just dissolve it and liquidate all the assets of the company
So
and the debts.
what happens if I have a business and let's say I have a grocery store or a dollar store, and so when I file bankruptcy, can I continue operating my business till the courts tell me to cease and desist? How does it work?
Well, it depends what chapter of bankruptcy you file, but generally, so if you file in a Chapter 7, this is a complete liquidation. This means the business is going to be dead after this
I see.
and dissolved completely. In that situation, you stop everything. No more business activity, everything's done. Now, there are other chapters.
What about, let's say, my assets? Let's say I have inventory, let's say I have furniture, I have equipment. What happens to that?
Right, in a Chapter 7 bankruptcy, that all becomes property of the bankruptcy estate. And the bankruptcy trustee who's appointed to handle the case is going to be responsible for liquidating all of that, selling all the inventory, finding out who all the creditors are, and deciding how to divide all of the assets, all of the money of the corporation or
I know a
organization.
key question that we have been asked is what happens to things like taxes and wages, and if I owe the IRS or in the state of Virginia money, what happens?
Right. Well, in that case, though, tax liens and certain other debts will remain and survive bankruptcy and remain with you until paid off.
So, but if the company is no longer there, who do they enforce the lien on? Is it the individuals?
Correct. It depends on the specific debt that we're discussing here, but usually there's a personal guarantor. There's an individual who's tied to it, and that's who they come after. Right. So in certain organizations, there's a social security number attached to it, and that's who the IRS comes after.
Now, I know that there's a social stigma associated with bankruptcies, and then largely it's because, these creditors and all, we are in a consumer-based environment and a consumer-based economy, and all the consumers want to avoid having their buyers file bankruptcy and so on and so forth. So the minute we recommend bankruptcy, a lot of people get skittish. So what are how long does the bankruptcy really stay, and how long are the negative effects? I mean, I find bankruptcy to be a relief, but let's say that there are any negative effects. How long do they generally last?
Okay, and here now we're getting into the realm of more with an individual bankruptcy, because with the business bankruptcy, once the business is done, it's done. We don't have to worry about that. And an individual, right, when you file the bankruptcy, typically it's going to affect your credit score, but usually by the time you're filing bankruptcy, your credit score is already pretty bad or has received some damage, so it's not a big drastic change. For a while, you'll probably have to live cash only, or you could probably take out high interest rate credit cards, things like that. But the idea is you're going to start rebuilding your credit again. So you'll take out a high interest credit card, keep a small balance that you're going to pay every month, and that way you'll slowly build up a credit. But usually you're able to bounce back after a couple of years. Some people it's relatively quick, depending on if they can, based on their line of business and income. Other people it takes a little longer. But
I guess, Alfredo, this is just about as much time as we have for this particular segment. And in closing, I would just say again, these are delicate questions that require a lot of detailed analysis before a law firm or an attorney can give you specific advice please, most bankruptcy lawyers don't really charge that much because you can't really charge people money who don't have money to begin with. So please consult legal counsel, competent counsel. These are these are avenues for relief which are available. However, they must be utilized very, very carefully. Just like you would not perform surgery on yourself, there's no need to fight your own case or file your own petitions. I think this is all the time we have for now. So viewers, this is Ali Azhar.
And this is Alfredo Asin.
Saying goodbye and God bless for now.
Thank you.
Sagarmatha Television.
Well, viewers, that's all for today. We hope you've enjoyed this episode of Sagarmatha Television. Don't forget to watch Nepal Darshan Television every Sunday at 12:30 p.m. right here on M8Z Networks. Now we'd like to conclude today's episode with this wonderful Nepali song. See you all next week. Until then, my name is Shreyaska Dahal saying goodbye and namaste.